that's...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu?
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something...
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
This isn't the way to the Academia. Better stick to the plan.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you...
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit...
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. Come to think of it, when did all hit? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too... Speaking of... it's a time-tested... Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's... Let's review our plan for this stage again. Now, Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's with the Doctor's technological support, they think they...
How despicable of them to rely...
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the artistic performances. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all...
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes... That's pretty clever. I just have one question.
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish...
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan's...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant...
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come.
After laying low in the...
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside...
A lioness like you.
We still need to...
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert.
Speaking of which, most following those
Indeed.
All right, let's each take a road and herd the...
You gave such an important task.
It'll be fine. Isak, besides, even if he's...
You've got a point.
Good luck.
This outfit...
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan.
Huh? Did I? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing I should go check to see if someone's hiding over there. There seems to be nothing here.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I'd better hurry and keep going.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord...
No, they found me. Where should I go?
Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser...
No, they...
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali?
No, they found me. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser... Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find...
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser...
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. Or, after stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries...
You've spent all...
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single...
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the Akasha, indeed. How did they bypass my permission? Was it the report about the trap? No. Well, have you been to the...
Confirm. How can the information... If we have to confirm the information, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it...
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I...
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar.
Oh!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Cyno. Have you been waiting for... The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar.
Then tell me, what have you found during your
You want to buy time. As for the investigation...
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead...
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
How long do we have to wait? Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might... Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this when Paimon thinks...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Cyno's side are both going well. The Core of 30 is in charge. As long as it doesn't...
That's probably
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Cyno's hands, so he probably does too. Cyno forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
They say it's neat. This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me, but I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. Exactly! We're here because... Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. It's okay. But there's one more... What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
I understand now. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that fault. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, first things first. I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukut. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe, and there is clearly a limit to the Red Rope's power. That's why I loathe crowded area.
How's it going, Nick? I'm done with the parts that needed mine. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to understand. Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh?
What's this little... It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations. Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore! It's alright, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the Traveler's irreplaceable friend. You're so good at comforting. I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon even happier. By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, I'm not very good at fighting. You may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, I'm not as well loved as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you. I'm glad I can rely. So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? That actually sounds about right. I've located where the false god is. Time is of the essence, so let's... I can't wait any longer! What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right? The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia. That's true. Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw that, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. Yeah! Or else... Is that it, though? I've always... Instead of being... So... We had previously come into contact. One is the desire, the other obsession. Paimon knows that that's why he wants to... It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. Tell me more about... The more we know now, the better... Alright, time to go.
Work time! No more time!
Transfiguration!
No excuse for slacking!
By ordinance divine! Here we go! Think you can get away?
Go as well! This quickly!
Unleash!
Brace yourselves!
Go as one! I swear by my sword!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Boba, get them! Obey!
Time for takeoff.
I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. continue.
Let's begin.
Let's play!
Let's end this quickly.
Unleash! Do your master's bidding!
Stay right there.
Let's play!
Wind, hear me!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Almost.
Obey!
I slipped up.
Nice and spicy.
Yahoo!
I guess this is it.
Frozen. Crit, you'll get frostbite. Flash frost.
Unleash!
Brace yourself!
Freshness preserved.
Right, Pam? It's
Let's play!
Frozen food. It's
Time for takeoff! Yeah!
cooked food.
Brace yourself! Look like
Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
Here we go!
Prepare yourself.
Yeah! Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Obey! Oh!
Can't run.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Go as one! Here we go!
Let's begin. Here comes trouble. That's it.
Yahoo!
Use this first. I will end you.
Obey!
That seemed to work. Don't waste time.
Manifest!
Use this first. Let's end this quickly. Almost. That seemed to work.
I swear by my sword!
Let's play! Time for takeoff!
This.
Obey!
What an annoyance. Let's not waste time.
My will
I
embodied!
slipped up. That seemed to work.
Do your master's bidding!
Booba, get them! Brace yourself!
Shoot!
Use this.
Go and fly! At the frying pan!
Unleash!
Let's play!
This isn't good.
Barbados! Guide us!
Think you can get away? Here we go!
Use this first.
Go and fly! Booba, get...
I'll put you on high heat. Well met.
Eat this!
Don't be
You
a
will regret
killjoy.
this.
We've only just begun.
Obey!
Shouldn't get careless. Detoxify heat.
Cryo incarnate!
Well,
Unleash!
this was well done. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just
Swear
begun.
by my sword!
Looks like I went too far.
Obey!
You need to hurry up.
Let's play!
Roast and fry. This one's well done.
Yeah!
unfortunate fault!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Do your master's bidding! Oh! Manifest! Barbados, guide us! Take your true form! My curse to bear.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion. Oh no! Are you nervous? If you really want... Yes, I feel not just nervous. Curious? Curious about her... To me, everything we perceive in this world, and if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So to me, that's also why and now, I will Ah, so that's what you mean. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura. A body that capitalizes on the... How much effort from the purely... You sure are something! But I don't think he's...
Strife is engraved upon every god and Can you feel it?
Nahida wouldn't feel the same...
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place!
The strife life engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where you're only... Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come...
Think you can get away?
Churn! Insignificant pest!
Here we go! Yeah! Brace yourselves!
At my command, you shall fall!
Here we go! How rude! Brace yourselves! Time for takeoff! Into the fire!
Be more human! My endless cycle begins!
Yahoo!
Perish!
Cryo incarnate! Wind, hear me! Obey!
Insignificant pest!
Here we go! Brace yourselves!
Feeble human!
Think you can get away?
Manifest!
Nice and spicy!
At my command, you shall fall! Feeble human!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Manifest!
Here we go!
Burn to oblivion!
Out of the frying pan, into the pot!
Kneel!
Oh dear!
Slow as what?
Barely a scratch! Barbados, guide us.
Reality is pain!
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzeruz festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Booer.
A thousand eons, mine to dominate!
Make yourselves a move!
Burn to oblivion!
Grow, grow, grow!
What a time for takeoff!
Eat this! Boba, get them! Everyone hold hands!
By ordinance divine.
Reality is pain!
I see everything! This may turn a little.
Good riddance, cruel world!
Let's play!
Grow, grow, grow! Yeah! This may turn a little. Yeah!
Unleash!
Brace yourself! Yeah!
Your new god awakens!
Let me sleep for a while.
Now, your eyes have been opened. Kneel! You filth!
Everyone hold hands!
Tremble! Reality is pain!
Yahoo! Here we go!
Burn to oblivion!
Go and split!
You filth!
At the fried pan, into the fire!
Kneel!
You will regret this!
Humans. Filthy humans.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness? Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as... Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know? Your infant forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Khaenri'ah Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger. So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's all... Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul. I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution and such? She even used her last remnant? Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chip we can cross the pollution, and then we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment. That's so scary. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go. In the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness. which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness, we will fall into madness. So let's make sure the boat stays on course. Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Obey!
Brace yourselves.
My will and
Let's play.
in your dreams. Transfiguration.
Brace yourselves.
Manifest.
Let's play. Go as one. Brace yourselves. Let's play. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Wouldn't... Go as one!
Obey! No escape from fate. Everyone has their limits.
Time for takeoff.
Here we go.
Nice and spicy! Gooba, get them!
Let's play! Brace yourselves! Let's play! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Let's play!
Unleash!
Here we go! At the frying pan!
Obey! I shall...
Brace yourselves! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Here we go!
I swear by my sword! Cryo Incarnate! Manifest!
Let's play! Yeah! Time for takeoff!
Take your true form!
Nova, get them!
You will regret this! Wait, hear me! Do your master's bidding!
I wouldn't think you can get away. Yahoo! You're toast!
Unleash!
Here we go!
Oh!
Nice and spicy!
Let's play!
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been...
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater...
No. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her. talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is...
Is that... Are you... Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would...
We're...
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, it's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may become an even greater... I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the Seven were all summoned to the nation of Khaenri'ah. Except I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed the pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of... If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the...
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. And then I remembered that my consciousness was from the very beginning.
Oh no. I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would end. There's no waiver. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait!
So you realize what that implies? You are very... Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this. Removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Buer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Buer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams. I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is conscious now. We used the power then.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just...
Huh? That sound... traveled...
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have...
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything...
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru.
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
You mean... there are many different versions?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspective. Observation is the first step of any experiment. But so I saved segments of all. That's all there is to it.
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions.
Good. Indeed, it's difficult for humans.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal. Yet you only saw it. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of your...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical...
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. All right. That's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent...
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force.
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper...
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken... Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do you dare to gamble such a possibility with...
Gamble? How? I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word but this is a clever move.
You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I attained after defeating one of your felt. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't he...
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about erasing all your other
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have... Segments are extraordinary. Yes, how very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned?
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you meant...
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then...
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a... Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time. But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hand. There won't be any further...
It truly pains me that another chess piece. And where is your
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of...
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the... Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Together! Okay. Wake him up. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Traveler. Let's go.
Sure, that little girl must be leaving. How mushrooms do I need to sell before I can finally buy the proper hotel?
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
Yep, yep.
I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it.
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy.
Well, now that I've recovered from Elazar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now.
And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night.
Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from Nilou. Ahem. We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyno's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. It's in 2 days.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing. Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest.
Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look.
Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tighnari.
Tighnari!
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my...
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers will still need to do the work.
By the way, we have some good news.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Huh? But didn't Nilou say in her letter that they would celebrate Cyno? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps, or alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Cyno doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast. You and Kale are both Cyno's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Now, you see, some VIPs have come to the forest.
Huh? VIPs? Very important Paimons?
Well, technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidya forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all...
Huh?
Yes, He's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidya forest. When they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result, work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand. Are you two planning to head out?
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out. Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go, but be careful.
Yay! Will do!
The rainforest is the best place to live. I think I'll start with these questions.
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
Is it?
Oh, it'll be fine.
Hey, Nilou!
Traveler, Paimon!
We got your letters, so here we are!
You're the best! The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived?
Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy with other things.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this. Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity, after all. You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
If you consider enjoying Nilou's dance as having good taste, then almost everybody has good taste. Because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilou is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next time. I think these two may win.
Nonsense! It is not for us to determine the value of an audience. But indeed, we could...
Ooh, good.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't
Yeah! We can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going now.
When I asked for Sino, I'm not too sure. As for Dunyarzad...
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
you